Hey everyone, this is Richie, and I'm gonna do something different as always. Today I'm just gonna be talking some stuff, while I put like just some gameplay in the background. It's not gonna be very interesting, but this is just something you turn on in the background, and you can hear me. That's about it. I wanted to do this because, I was getting a bit bored with all the games. I don't really have any friends to play them with, so there's nothing really I can do. There's nothing interesting anyway that I can do. Yeah, so this is what I'm going for. And besides, quarantine has really affected me a lot. As I imagine for everyone else, really. Yeah. Uh, past few weeks, I feel like my feelings have been getting a lot. Not worse. It always acts up like this, the stuff I'm feeling every day, but just a bit more frequently. But I don't want to get into that. I'm sure everyone's having a not very optimal time. I'm certain. And some crazy shit has been happening too. For example, the drama thing between Carson and Kate, Caterino, that type of stuff. But I don't really want to get into that. Carson just wants to move on and stuff like that. But I'm just really surprised. I guess the quarantine really does it really does get the worst out of people. I don't know why, but I guess that's that. Other than that, I don't really have a script for this. I don't know what to talk about. I really don't. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. So yeah, my feelings not my feelings, my emotions are a bit all over the place. But I do appreciate my friends and everyone that even talks to me. I was surprised my friends even talk to me. Um, I just really can't believe it. Yeah, they don't make me feel as lonely, I guess. Though I could do with a bit more social interaction, but I wouldn't want to go to a party full of strangers, but I would go to a party full of my friends, So it's good. Although I I don't think I can do that in these times, right? So yeah, it's kind of hard to talk when you don't have a topic. So yeah, if you guys do have any topics, so please do leave them in the comments so that next time the fucking video won't be this shit. It's great. And I've been doing a bunch of stuff just to get over my boredom. Just stuff like making like a comb harmonica that sounds more like a kazoo. Can't make any music out of it, but that was fun. Then I tried to yeah. I've felt pretty bad these few weeks. I feel okay, but a bit bad. But that's kind of the norm usually when it comes to how I feel. This whole year, maybe even last year, definitely. Last year even. Okay, not enough of that. I'm just, I just feel like just I just don't fit in sometimes with some of the groups I hang out with. Heck, even at home, with my own family, I feel like I kind of don't belong a bit. But that's just me, that's just my drastically low self-esteem for some reason. So yeah, I don't have anything to talk about mostly because I'm only 15. There's nothing really that's interesting for me to talk about. Not really. And I wish I had an actual topic for this, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to make do with choosing a random object in my room and seeing if I can make a topic out of it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Homework. I've never done any homework that any teacher have given me. A little bit, maybe. But like I'll do one homework and it's like a cool down just pops in. Like I have to wait like 5 days in order for me to do homework again. And it's not even that much. It's like if it's not that much homework, I'll do it. It'll be done in a day. But like if it's like a lot of homework, I won't even do it sometimes. But that's okay. I think it's not like they're gonna want to check it or something. Hopefully not. But most of it's unfinished. Doesn't even matter. The important fucking exam that we have to do isn't even that important anymore because of the whole COVID-19 stuff, which is smart because yeah, I mean we didn't really have much time to prepare. We wouldn't get a good fair shot of it like the other kids. Not everyone can learn on their own, and yeah, so good. Maybe next year I can be something. Maybe next year I can choose a class with how are they can do that anyway? Okay, they're probably gonna do like a smaller exam for choosing how high your class is next year. Now, for all of you that don't know, next year when I am 16, we will choose classes basically ones that are very important to what our future career is gonna be. It's gonna be a science class. It's gonna be like a coding class, stuff like that. And I really have a hard time picking between wanting to do this YouTube for like full time, which sounds dumb and it is, but I really want to do it, and I really want to try to do it. Frankly, to be honest with you, this is the most effort I've ever just put in one thing, and it's my passion project because it is my passion, and I really like doing this. Of course, I could always do this as a hobby and be an accountant or something, or something like that, and then I could make money out of my job. Then this hobby, maybe I could wait until it turns into a actual career. I guess I wouldn't know. That's really all I know. What enough about me. I think a question that probably a lot of my friends would have about why I want to be a YouTuber so much, and well, I mean, it's very, I guess, appealing to kids, I guess, teenagers like me, where you get a lot of money and stuff. Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, oh my god, yeah, no. I don't like either of those channels, but I don't really want to do YouTube for the money, because I've heard time and time again, like a bunch of YouTubers, or like a lot of them my favorite YouTubers, a lot of them YouTubers that I just look up to, and a lot of them say that the money you get from YouTube isn't even that good. Of course, unless you have, you know, big channels or, you know, constant stuff like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, where you just scam kids to buy your merch. I mean, in that case, alright, maybe you get a bunch of money, but I don't want that. I want something different. I don't want to be that. I want to be something like, you know, just a normal channel. Just a channel where I talk, play games, and, you know, and then maybe do stuff like packs, you know, packs, TwitchCon, VidCon, stuff like that, you know. I know it won't happen anytime soon, obviously not, but you know, I want it to happen someday, because I really want to meet my favorite YouTubers, because I look up to all of them, you know. They're not, I wouldn't, I mean, yeah, they're my idols, yeah, they are my idols, and I just want to be like them. For example, let's say a lunch club, like, you know, with Slime Seeker, the Comedy Carson, Jay Slat, Ted Neverson, Travis, Cooper, those guys. I want to be like them, not because they're popular or anything. Well, I mean, a little bit, I guess, but more like they're just having fun. They really are, and you can see that in every interaction they do with each other, you know. And yeah, they're just a bunch of guys being in a group that, you know, that like that's also popular. But I assure you that they probably would do it anyway, even if it doesn't go like on YouTube. So I just want to be something like that. I just want to make my own community, my own little group, and that has a community, you know, full of people that you know, just support each other, that, and, you know, that enjoys what content you create. And I really want that, because I really like the idea. My dream is probably to meet at least one of them, if not all of them, you know, because they're just all in my inspiration to even do this, you know. This is just, they are the inspiration for me wanting to do YouTube. So yeah, so that's Lunch Club, and well, you know what, for the rest of this, I'm just gonna talk about Dungeons and Dragons, D&D. You've ever heard of D&D? Yeah, it's amazing. With D&D, I really like it, and the group I'm playing with, you know, and just D&D in general has been helping me with quarantine, because, man, it's been fun here. I mean, it's been fun playing D&D, and man, I wish I could play D&D all day, but I can't, because, you know, everyone has schedules, everyone has, you know, has to do stuff. Except for me, of course. I'm free every day, mostly because I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit. But you know, the group I'm with is it's great. They're all great. They're all amazing people, I'm sure. In D&D and outside of it, I really appreciate them. The experience of D&D is pretty damn amazing. You can't really experience it without, like, you can't really explain how good the feeling is, how fun it is, how fun the experience is, you know. I mean, you can explain a movie all you want, but unless you see it, you can't really feel it. Because there's everything. There's the music, the fact that you actually when you're watching the movie, you feel like you're there with the characters, with the story, with the movie as you go on, and that's kind of how D&D feels. You are with these characters. When you make these characters, when you interact with these other characters, you don't feel like it's all play, like it's all, oh yeah, it's just a game, it's just D&D. You feel like it's the real thing, not of course not the magic and stuff, but more towards the character interactions. When your character interacts with his character, because you don't usually say, yes, my character does this or my character does that. You refer to your character like it's yourself, and the character development and all the stuff and all the feelings that your character feels, or it's almost as if you feel it too. So, yeah, and all the fun and all the excitement, it all transfers to you. I mean, I can't really explain to you how it felt. I mean, okay, I can explain it to you. It's the thing. My group once went to the river to just splash and bathe and have a good time, have a fun little time. And I felt like I was having fun there in the river, because the river with everyone else, I felt like I was interacting with everyone like how I would in real life. And it was incredible because I didn't actually interact with them, but I got the joy of interacting with them. That's like an introvert's dream right there, I'm telling you. So yeah. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of this. I'm gonna call this a one-man podcast, and it's not the title, but it is a one-man podcast, and yeah, I think that's gonna be about. So, if you guys have any topics, just put them in the comments. I don't really have any topics to talk about, so put them in the comments, and maybe the next episode would be more coherent and more longer, hopefully. Hopefully. And like if you like the video, subscribe if you wanna see more of these, and hopefully I can upload them. Hopefully I don't upload monthly, who knows, but that's about it. Anyway, so yeah.